Crowd of boys, peace. What's good with you boys out there? Come to talk to you boys today about semen retention and currency. And I know when you guys see the title or, starting out this audio, you're probably thinking I'm talking about money or finances or, your USD, cash, your pesos, your euros, your yen. I'm not talking about that type of currency. I'm talking about the actual current that flows through you, obviously on semen retention. This is your energy. Your currency is energy. Just like your money, your USD, your yen, your pesos, your euros. I say all the time that money is energy. And before I jump deeper into the content, I need you guys to hit that like button. Before I go deeper into the content, hit the like button. For all my subscribers who catch this audio, make sure you hit the like button. I show my deepest gratitude for all the love and support that I get. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new, welcome. Make sure if you're new, you subscribe right away. You hit that like button right away. I hope you boys enjoy this content so far. Up on this platform, I'm just over a year. Beginning to bring you more consistent content. If I can't get it to you guys every day, I try to shoot for every other day. But most importantly, you guys have to make sure that you're subscribed and that you like it, so that way the content can flow to guys to help the channel build. Put some energy towards the content. If you're retaining out there and you come across this content, once again, man, I encourage you to like this content and subscribe and keep abreast to the knowledge that's being dropped in these audios. You dig? So with that said, let's jump into the topic, man. In the Webster Dictionary, currency is the circulation as a medium of exchange form of energy. What I just read to you was in the Webster Dictionary of what currency is. That includes money. That includes also your energy. Any type of form of energy is currency. All right. Understand that the seminal power that moves through you, your life force energy, is your true currency. The circulation as a medium of exchange. You are capable of exchanging, or as we like to say on the semen retention journey, transmute this energy into something else that deserves your energy, whether it be making more money, whether it be trying to manifest a relationship. You have to give your energy to it. If it's career goals, promotions, gains in the gym, reading a book, anything simple as that, you are giving energy to it. You are giving currency to it. Like a current, derived word from currency, or vice versa, however you want to put it, but these are the two similar words. Like a current, like water or air moving in a definite direction. This is still from your Webster Dictionary. I'm going to read that again for you. Like a current, like water or air moving in a definite direction. This causes a steady flow, or as we like to call it in semen retention, being in the flow state. This is letting things be, let it flow to you, or let it flow as it is. That's why we draw the attraction, and that is why we consider ourselves a magnet. We are magnetized already by the currency that we hold, the current that we hold, like air and like water. That's why water is very important. You need to connect with water on this journey. Drink lots of water. I had somebody in the comments about a day or two ago at the time of me recording this audio saying, he just dropped in the comments under one of my audios, too much water. You know what I mean? And my response was like, you know, what do you, like, what's your explanation? You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, I remember having one subscriber say like he's getting up to like 2 gallons and stuff like that, sometimes 3. If you're an athlete, if you are in the gym heavy and stuff like that, I understand if you're replenishing that way and you getting your water in up to 2 gallons. You know, to me that's a little excessive. If you're if you're not an athlete or anything, if you're just, you know, going to the gym regularly, you know, working on yourself, you know, you got a 9-to-5 job or whatever the case may be. Only to me personally, and this is just my opinion, if you're an athlete, to replenish yourself and be really hydrated and make sure that you're not being dehydrated at certain points. If you're an athlete, yeah, I think 2 gallons is more than enough. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I'm a former athlete too, and I've never drinking that much water, you know, up to 2 gallons. But this guy, he came and just said too much water, and that was it. Like, that was the only comment. So I'm like, you know, what is your explanation of just saying too much water? Is 1 gallon you're saying is too much water, or is the 2 gallons too much, or like, what is it? I didn't understand really what he was saying or what he was trying to get to, or why he was making that claim that that was too much water. All right. And you gotta have to understand that, especially after a relapse, water is very important. You get back rehydrated. All right. You need to rehydrate after relapse. That's one thing. 2 is that you need to connect with water. Even if you haven't relapsed or whatever case may be, you need to get and connect with these elements. If you're into spirituality, you're into chakras and stuff like that, you should understand the connection to water and certain chakras, but you need to be cleansed on the inside as well as out. So water is very important. If your diet isn't all the way up to par, if you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, whatever the case may be, you need water, period. That's it. A gallon is enough. All right. Anything, you know, above that, they say you start to, you know, strip yourself, you know, certain minerals and vitamins and stuff like that. Whatever the case may be, whatever works for you is for you. But I recommend a gallon. All right. Connecting with water in that sense lets you be more in tune with the water and the element of it, into being in that flow state. That's the whole reason of why I'm bringing this up. It goes beyond just the rehydration of your body. It goes beyond just, you know, replenishing yourself and cleaning yourself out or whatever the case may be. Connecting with the actual element of natural water is very important. Bruce Lee has a famous saying, be like water, move like water. You take the shape and you adapt to your surroundings. If you move like water, it's very key into being in that steady flow and being in that flow state. Anywhere you put water, it will adjust. You put a water in a cup, it will take the form of that cup. You spill that cup onto the floor, it will spread across that floor. You dig what I'm saying? So understand that water and that element of water, you have to be like that. You have to be adaptive and aware and in tune with your surroundings. This is energy. Water is energy. Ever since I started really getting up on my water, drinking a gallon, I've been hitting the gym more, sweating crazy. So I've been getting up to a gallon and a half. I haven't touched 2 gallons just yet. Once when I start doing more intense cardio, I'll probably start shooting up on those days of getting 2 gallons in. I've also been taking like I drink coconut water also here and there in between, natural juices, grape juice, apple juice, and stuff like that. But with the water is very important, and being in that flow state and being in that current, just like a wave, just like water is. It's very key that you hone in on this aspect of the water. All right. And ever since I started intaking more and more water, my energy has just been better, way better. And not only does it decalcify your pineal gland, if you're into that, all right, your third eye chakra, but it cleanses all chakras and it starts to activate, and your energy just becomes more vibrant. You can tell through the clearing of your skin, the whiteness in your eyes. It's the same thing that correlates with the semen retention journey, but it just boosts those benefits even more. That's the purpose of it. That water gives you an extra charge on your energy. And if you're on semen retention, it gives you an extra charge on your semen retention. It's helping the flow of your semen and that current move along with it. All right. The next current I want to talk about is, and listen closely to this, my boys, the electric current. When we talk about our aura, our electromagnetic field, this aura that we have on us, around us, when we start to exude our masculinity on this journey, there's a aura that can be seen on us. That's what attracts people to us, this light, this glow. When we talk about the glow, this is electromagnetic force field around us. This is our seminal powers exuding out. We're holding something within that's very key, very powerful, and it has to come out some way, somehow. This is why our skin glows. This light, we have a light on us. We're shining bright. Like a electric current is a flow of charged particles such as electrons or ions. This is science I'm dropping on you guys. Understand that this current, this currency, our true currency that we hold, starts to manifest outwardly. These are charged particles that are a part of us. The more we retain our semen, the farther we go along on this journey. We are charging certain particles within us. Electrons, protons, neutrons. There are, in the melanin man, there are 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. Some will say that 666 is the mark of the beast. 666 is only the protons, electrons, neutrons. Check the facts on that if you need to. That 666, that's another topic for another day regarding the black man. But if you know, you know. You dig what I'm saying? But understand that those particles are being charged up by our semen. That's the makeup of man. Those are electromagnetic particles. Charged up by our semen makes it even more particle and starts to give us that glow and that aura and that shine. And when I talk about my melanated kings, man, and my, my black folks or whatever, I'm not trying to, segregate and make it seem like we're better than everybody. Listen, everybody has semen, right? You you can hold it within to charge yourself up. However many protons, neutrons, whatever that you have as a part of your makeup, that's what you have. I don't know. But as a man with melanin and who studies alchemy, I know certain things about black people or are melanin folks that most aren't hip to. All right. And once again, if you know, you can touch base with me through email or, drop some in the comments. If you want to have a discussion about it or whatever case may be, I'm open to it. But understand that we got marked with that 666 and they took it and made it the mark of the beast and it's something evil and it's the devil and all this other shit. Listen, we can go deep into this about who the devil really is and why they paint him to be the devil and why they mark him as that. But we all have that makeup of those neurons, protons, and neutrons that are charged up electromagnetically. Our semen charges that up even more, gives it a boost. This is a electric current that we start to walk around with. This is why your currency, your true currency, your true energy is your semen. My guys, black, white, Asian, blue, yellow, whatever you are, wherever you come from, you a man, you got semen. And I don't want to trigger anybody with this, whatever. All right. If you're a man, you got semen, you're holding on to it, you come across this content, you're on semen retention, you're holding on, you have these particles that are being charged up, point blank, period. And this is an electric current that you are also walking around with. Everything is on the inside of you. Understand that. Now, aligning your frequency and going with the current. Adaptation to changing circumstances on your path through your journey. That's why I spoke about being like water. Quoting from Bruce Lee. Aligning your frequency, all that into one, being like water, knowing that you have this charge within you, this electromagnetic charge, this aura that you move around with, this form of energy that you are going around with. You are going with the current. Whatever the universe puts in front of you, you are part of the current that's going along with it. Just like the water that flows down the river. You are that same element once when you connect to it. Once when you channel your energy towards something, it will guide you. Adapting to changing circumstances. Just like the water being poured in a cup, it will take the form of the cup. It will adapt to the circumstances that it is put under and on the path that you will go. I had a subscriber, and I'm gonna leave out with this little tidbit before I end this audio. I had a subscriber, I don't know if he dropped a comment. This was a while ago. He dropped a comment or either emailed me. And I think he was thinking about giving up. I think it was an email. And he was saying that he was on a journey for maybe a month or so, and he had some successes. He was trying to manifest a relationship. That was his goal, trying to find the right female and stuff like that. And he was saying basically that if the female doesn't reach back out to him, that will determine if, his journey for him is working or not. And I really wanted to consult with this guy to talk to him because he's exactly as how I just stated it. It rubbed me the way that he was basing his semen retention journey off of woman validation and attracting a woman. And when you go into it with that mindset and if you're basing your semen retention journey off of woman attraction, you're going to be very upset and you're not going to be on this journey too long. So if you're a guy listening to this and you're seeking a relationship and you're trying to manifest a relationship through semen retention, and you think that semen retention is just going to pop up and just give you the perfect woman that you want, you're going to be sadly mistaken, and you might end up heartbroken, and you may never even turn back to do semen retention again. Because whether she reaches out or not doesn't mean semen retention isn't benefiting this dude or won't benefit somebody because of a woman. Semen retention is supposed to better your life. Fuck these bitches. Excuse the expression. But one of the early things that starts happening in semen retention is that the attraction that you get is mostly from succubus women. Women who are in their lower chakra, working off of lust. Those are the first women that are mostly attracted to you because they can feel your energy right away, and they feel it in a place where you already know what I'm about to say. They don't feel it in their heart. They don't feel it in their head. They look at you, they see that you're attractive, and immediately they get wet. Straight like that. That's where they feel it at, fellas. That's what it's all about for them. When you meet a woman first and they first see you, you're attractive to them because you are appeasing to the eye. They don't know you. They don't really got love for you out here. That's why it's important that you talk to these females, and really court them and pick their brains, see where their mind is at. And once when they try to make a move on you to have sex, you say nope, you revert that, and you make it about something else. Take sex immediately off the table and put that chick in a friend zone and see what she does. See how she reacts. See if she sticks around. See if she calls you back. If she doesn't, then so be it. Continue with your journey. The longer you retain, you will experience a lot and forget about getting that confirmation. He's waiting. This dude was waiting on confirmation to see if semen retention works from somebody outside of himself, to see if this female hit him back, to get confirmation, to see for him if semen retention really works. One of the first things that we see on the semen retention journey is the woman attraction. Yes, that's true. But for me, I never had an issue attracting women or talking to women. And I'm not saying this, once again, I don't like saying this because I don't want to seem like I got an ego or I'm, full of myself or anything. But I'm a handsome guy. Like, I just have that natural confidence with me, and semen retention has brought me to that, to even have more confidence. But I've always been a handsome guy. I know how to take care of myself, know how to, and stuff like that. So I never had a problem with woman attraction. It's just that it increased crazy. I started to see more reaction out of women stares. Like it was just different. It was just very different. When you're on semen retention, you start to really notice female nature for real. When before semen retention, I wasn't thinking about really why. Once when I caught a female's eye and we caught that eye contact, I'm going in for the kill. But now with semen retention, when I lock eyes with a female or whatever, and she gives me that look, I just, give a smile, keep it pushing, or whatever the case may be. I don't make no moves because now my mindset is way different, and I'm already dealing with somebody in that fashion. I don't want to give my time and my currency away to everybody. You dig what I'm saying? So with this dude, man, I really wanted to reach out to him and have him consult with me. Like, don't base your journey off of a confirmation from somebody else. You need to confirm yourself, for yourself, that semen retention works. Because some guys can go through this journey and not get the woman attraction because they can be, closed off, do what they do, move around, but still gain certain benefits, gain the spiritual benefits of this. Understand the currency that flows through them and how they can transmute their energy and get currency, make money for themselves. It's not all about the woman, and when you get the woman, all right, yeah, it's confirmed that it works. Nah, my guys, that's not how this shit works. The validation that you need is the validation of yourself, from yourself. Everything is within. The energy, the currency is within. People pick up on your energy and will say things to you to confirm that this shit works. I've had women confirm to me different topics that I have talked on, as far as even pheromones, how I smell. I've had women up front tell me, yo, you smell great. Like, you smell like, and it's not just by what you're wearing, like, you smell amazing. Like, you got a certain scent to you. And I know exactly what it is. I've had a female tell me that she can tell that I am alpha, that I'm an alpha male. I said, what makes you say that? She said, I could just tell your body language, the way you talk to me, the way. I've had females also tell me, I'm handsome, I'm a good looking dude, I got a lot of energy. I've had a female tell me that it looks like I got good dick, excuse the expression. I've had females tell me some wild shit on this journey, my guys. A lot of things that I don't bring to the forefront and say, because that's just a bunch of women validating me. You will get the women validation. The thing is that when you are looking for it, because like I said, I never had that issue, right? But once when I'm in that flow state and I don't care, I'm not looking or don't care about the women validation and the women coming up to me and finding me attractive, that's when I get the most attention. And that's when I get the women to tell me some wild shit. Married women winking at me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's not, and I'm not trying to brag. It's just that when he said that, I said, nah, you looking for it. When you're looking for it, you're not in the flow state. You're not using your true currency. And that's why I'm going off like this. And that's just why I'm saying what I'm saying. When you are truly in your flow state, when you are truly moving with your true currency, you're not looking for no woman validation. The woman validation is coming to you, and it's going to come crazy. I'm telling you, you just have to stay patient, focus on yourself, worry about your energy. And these females will start talking to you. Wow. That's on God. You dig? So with that said, my boys, I don't want to, drag this out too much longer. Understand your true currency, what you hold, very vital, in your nuts, is your semen. All jokes aside, your semen is your true currency. These women want that from you because it's your power. They are able to take your essence from you and hold that within. But understand, who are you spending your true currency with? Take your time in doing that. And don't look for the women validation, man. It won't come. Especially when you're looking for it, it will not come to you. Be easy. Just be in a flow state. And the things that you are hoping for, if it's a love life, you're not wrong for wanting love. It's okay. But you have to love yourself first. Then it will come out. It will manifest in your outward reality. Don't be desperate. Be patient. You know what I mean? It's some desperate guys out here. I'm not saying everybody, all guys are who are, trying to have a dating life and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you guys are desperate, but there are desperate. I come across desperate guys, man. This is just part of, being a content creator on YouTube. I come across a lot of guys. So if anybody hears this, don't take it personal. It's just what I have to deal with, guys who email me and stuff like that. So, these certain topics I have to speak on because, guys are getting desperate. They're willing to quit, fall off. That's why I push the, consultations, the one-on-ones, man. So reach out. If you're struggling, once again, I'm open, but make sure that you are ready to consult. All right, have your currency ready. All right. With that said, my boys, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. All the love and appreciation that y'all showed me, I show back, man. As always, with love and peace.